Okay. Welcome back to Black Clover Anime Review, episode 98. I'm a bit frustrated right now because my Microsoft Word is not working properly. Okay, now, we're discussing the newest episode of the anime and newest chapter of the manga. First up is newest episode of the anime, Those Who Wish for Devil's Demise. I had to read this from the actual Crunchyroll website because my document is not working. Okay, this episode is just mostly a lot of stuff for next week's episode. You have Noel, Yami, Goosh, Fenrir, all looking for Mari and Nero. They go to the town, they ask a lot of people, they give them nothing. Absolutely nothing. Very useless information. There's one woman who claims to be Marie, but just no lady. Yeah, it goes nowhere. They eventually do find something. Yeah, they removed the tracking device that was basically rich on Asta from the canon stuff, and Nero took it in order to make sure they can find them. Yeah, she's unconscious the whole episode, her and Marie. So they decide, okay, let's take some minute. Wait, let's just wait a bit. And well, also in the episode, Asta wakes up after being out for like one episode. He wakes up, wants to go out and find him, but Yami calms him down. Yeah, after finding the piece, they basically just try nothing, just basically go back to square one. So, Asta, Fenrir, and Goosh and Gordon all go back to Black Boy headquarters. And they also mention, now they have a captain's meeting. This is the first time since episode 131 they've had a captain's meeting. And this is only episode 144. It's only been like 13 episodes since the last captain's meeting. Though, in this case of this anime original stuff, this is the third time that Charlotte has appeared. First 131, she also appeared in a one-off episode, returned to the mixer thing, and now she appears in this episode. And they also mentioned the Golden Dawn, the Coral Peacocks, the Purple Orcas, and the Aqua Deer are all busy doing that. So like some are actually in the border, and the other two are basically help rebuilding. So basically the captains are there. The captains of this meeting are Yami, Charlotte, Nozel, Jack the Ripper, and Bagoyan. And they pretty much are there with the Lizard King, Marks, his assistant, and Damito, the chairman. Yeah, this is technically his third appearance. Scratch it. Fourth appearance in the anime original stuff. He was actually in the last time they had a captain's episode, and he was just in the last episode, and he was in the episode just before that. So yeah, 4 episodes he's been in basically in original stuff, because if you look at basically how he appeared in the canon stuff, especially the manga, he only appeared for like 2 or 3 chapters, and that was it. He first showed up in the finale of the previous arc, and then the start of this kind of arc, this is a continuation of. He only appeared for like in the anime, he appeared for like 2 episodes, and that was it. In manga, kind of the same thing, just 2 chapters, and that was it for him. He doesn't even appear post time skip at all. I know what happened to him. I get the reason why they use it, because, well, he's not in current stuff, so maybe he died at some point, who knows. He basically debriefs the captains on 3 possible Devil Breakers. Yes, one of whom happened to be the guy who kind of in a way is the leader of the group. Him along with the mustache guy, who apparently is extra in beers, and a woman, which the viewers kind of already know these 3 are involved, but they just confirmed these 3 ages. Like the first one's 38, the other one's like 34, and the woman's like 29. I don't remember the guy's name. Sorry. So, yeah. So pretty much, he tells them that these 3 might be involved due to the fact they hate devils. Okay? And he also puts up a theory that they might be executed. Now, well, in the case of Charlotte, she's the one who points out, though, that now, Nozel points out first that Nero is an important key to defeating the devil. That's indeed true. And Charlotte points out that Marie is an important citizen. And Yami praises her for pointing out that factoid, and she's basically happy the fact Yami praised her for something that's completely useful. So they need to figure out when they're gonna execute him, and the episode ends basically revealing, oh yeah, we're gonna execute him at noon today. Okay, yeah. Asa meanwhile does nothing this whole episode from waking up. Yeah, we see Clyde briefly. Actually, Owen. That's it. Now this episode itself is mostly a bit of padding in a way, but a lot of it just set up for the next week's episode, which it's called Rescue. That's what the next episode is called. And it seems as though that's going to be the finale for this arc, or this little mini arc in this one. It's distinctly possible. This arc has only been going on for about 3 episodes so far, so I would not be surprised, though, if this is the finale for this particular arc. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. Okay. It's a okay episode, mostly just lots of setup and debriefing stuff we already know. Alright, so moving on to news chapter in the manga, which is called, if I can find a name for it, Elysia. Yep, we see that the I Midnight Sun leaders are here with, of course, they also feel there's more people with Noel. We have Mimosa, Charmy, Nero, Leopold, and Luck is here as well. Where are they? They're in a place called Elysia. Basically, the guy who used to be Licked, he's actually Patri. He's possession of Lick's body. Now, here's kind of the thing when it comes to these 3 characters. These 3 have not been seen since the end of the reincarnation arc. Because it wasn't exactly revealed what happened to them. They just went off and did their own thing. As far as I could tell, for the other 3, like Sally, the Necromancer, I don't remember the guy's name. Those 3, as far as I can tell, they're still in prison. As for the other 2, probably still in prison as well. Yes, so Potch reveals this is Elysia. This is a secluded area of magic deep within the Heart Kingdom, and its new health village. Who are these children? They are descendants of the royal family. And Nero basically points out, though, that apparently it was kind of theorized that Princess Talia, who was the Lick's wife, that it was revealed that she had 1 child. And then here it says, oh no, she was not pregnant with 1 child. She was pregnant with twins. And she sealed the wounds and went off with the first Wizard King, because while he was battling his brother-in-law, aka this woman's husband. And it's also feel that she took the little bracelets that she used that helped sealed up the first Wizard King. She took it from the princess, which it's still basically, I think it's perplexing that no one is telling Mimosa that she's a spitting image of her. Yep, she is. Apparently her life was saved and one of the twins survived. And Mimosa asked the obvious question, why did you save us? Dread, the guardian deity of Elysia, said this divine revelation telling us to do so. Dread? Behold, and failed to reach you in time, however. Use your own powers to survive the explosion. So that's how they all survived. Thanks to you, the Heart Kingdom citizens were all spared. It's incredible you faced such a powerful enemy were annihilated. It's over this past half year grown strong. And Noel points out, not strong enough. We couldn't protect her. We trained for 6 months. We got stronger, and yet they took the queen of the Heart Kingdom. Doesn't know how long she ought to live. We have to get stronger right now. Much stronger. Much stronger we are right now. Teach us how to get there. Yeesh, you people. That's not if you have savers. You were trained 6 months and you couldn't defeat them. What do you think you were strong enough to a short period of time? I know it won't be easy, but listen. Giving up on getting stronger is even harder. It is not right, everyone. First, everyone's like cheering. And Project, I see. You people much of pain as ever. Yeah, I want to thank Finally Finishes loading here. Yeah, this is actually the liar. It says, in that case, you can get stronger by using the elves as strong art, the ultimate magic. Yeah, cool. Now, Charmy, last time she prior to this, she apparently put on some weight. Apparently, the weight has disappeared. Oh yeah, and also her hair's got a bit longer. And it's cool seeing Leopold here. I'm sure that Austin will be very happy to see this when they finally get a chance to adapt this chapter because he was last seen a few chapters back. Great to see him again. Yep, fantastic. I'm gonna give this chapter roughly a 9.5 out of 10. It's a damn good chapter. Yep. Now, that's it for Circular Review. I was hoping to start my first view for Freezing tonight, but because of how late it is, that's not going to happen. I'm still going to do it tomorrow. But I'm still going to start watching the anime tonight. Yes, I'm still watching the anime, but I'm not going to do my first view tonight. Nope, do that tomorrow. Yep. So, tomorrow I expect to see at least 2 videos tomorrow. Freezing and ReZero. Actually, maybe 2 videos of Freezing. It's possible to say at least. I might see 2. Yeah, probably. I mean, the first one at this rate probably cover the first 5 episodes, and then the second one could probably cover episodes 6 or 7. Actually, 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8. And maybe if there's time, I might actually finish the first season tomorrow. It just depends. Yep. So yeah, that's it for Single Review. Stay tuned for tomorrow for my review, my 2 videos for Freezing and ReZero tomorrow. Which I'm hoping tomorrow is not the finale because there's still 1 week left, so I wouldn't be surprised if they say extended by 1 more week for ReZero. But until the next video, bye.